Is Crossfire Sierra Squad the next big FPS for VR? In this video, we are gonna find out. So yeah, again, we seem to be getting another VR project for FPS coming very, very soon to the VR, specifically in a week or so. Crossfire Sierra Squad FPS. It's going to be $29.99 when it comes out to PCVR and PlayStation VR, which is a really cool thing to see. And I'm going to be honest, it's looking very, very promising. Smooth gameplay. No cheap tricks, and just straightforward gunfighting. Now, with the more tactical side of the VR aspect in VR, I feel like there is a lot of iterations of this already, but this seems to be a lot more close-quartered combat than I've noticed with quite a few other games. With the multiplayer, it's going to be really interesting to see how stable they get this, but just being able to fight in these different war zones maps, it's a nice little change. It looks like it's in abandoned areas, which is really cool to see, but it does certainly give that Call of Duty vibe 100%, which I don't think I've ever felt yet while playing a VR game. Like, the only nitpicky thing I've probably got with this game, don't worry, it's not a bad thing, is probably the fact that when you reload with the guns, you don't really have a manual reload, which a lot of people like to do in VR for the immersion and the action, so it actually feels like you're reloading the guns. And they're usually associated with quite a lot of bad games when you do this, where you don't manually reload. Because with a lot of the popular FPSs, the one thing you will notice with stuff like Onwards, etc., you'll be able to reload yourself. But with this, you are just doing it automatically, which is really weird to see, but it's exciting. Now, this is going to be a game which everyone's going to either love or they're going to either really, really hate. Either way, it's going to be a very interesting game when it releases, because the fact that we're not getting on Quest 2 and it's only coming towards PlayStation VR and PC VR when it's a little bit more stable, it's going to be really, really cool to see how this plays out with the inventory of guns, how the weapons feel, and most importantly, how the gameplay feels when we play against other players. Will it be anything like Breach's VR, or will it be better? Let me know your thoughts and opinions, guys. Are you excited for Crossfire Sierra Squad? Will you be playing it if you have PC VR? Let me know. But as always, thank you so much for watching. My name's H-Shen. Bye.
I can see my name in lights, spark from the heart and it shines so bright. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go.